Hi guys, please excuse the hat. I have had it on all day and I'm just scared that if I take it off you'll see my incredibly bad hat hair underneath. So I was planning on doing this video for you just to give you an overview of the two boxes that I received. So first of all, Glossybox, and secondly, Birchbox. These are both January's boxes. If you don't know at current, Birchbox and Glossybox are both subscription boxes. They are beauty boxes. You tend to get about 5 items in each of them. They're usually sample size, although you do normally get at least one full-size product. You can get more than one full-size product. I think it is just purely based on the look of the drawer. I really like watching other people's videos around about the time that I get my Birchbox and Glossybox. I love seeing what other people have got, and I know that I'm not sure about Glossybox, but I know for Birchbox for definite it's available in the US as well, so I do like seeing what the US boxes contain as well, because they are quite different to the UK ones that we get here. So both of these box subscriptions retail at £10 and a further £2.95 for postage and packaging. So you might think that that's not much of a bargain, however it tends to put me off spending on full-size products when I know that I'm getting to try 5 items per month in these boxes, and some of the items I will probably really like and I will go out and buy, and others I probably won't use again, but it just kind of gives you that opportunity to try things that you wouldn't normally go out and buy yourself. So also, like, you know, if you're on a budget and things like that, it kind of sends you some better brands that you wouldn't necessarily usually buy for yourself, but it's just nice. It's nice to kind of have a bit of variety, shake it up a bit. You know, there's things that I can't purchase where I live, so, you know, they're in the box. There's also, for each of them, exclusives. So there's things that are exclusive to Birchbox that you can only buy in the shop, and I'm sure it's probably the same goes for Glossybox. I'm not 100% on that, but I definitely know with Birchbox there's certain items that you can only get from them, which is quite exciting because, you know, everybody likes something exclusive once in a while. So I thought, seeing as it's going to be my first this was my first box of 2016, but I only started at the end of last year. So I wanted to kind of get a feel for the boxes last year, and then this year just really think seriously about which one is actually worth the £12.95. So essentially what I'm going to do is a battle of the boxes. I will be comparing the two of them and giving them a rating out of 10. And then, you know, maybe do that for the first quarter, and then at the end of the first quarter I might make a decision and just kind of condense down to one box, and obviously the loser will be the box that goes. So this month, I'm not 100% on the format, so I'm just kind of deciding as I go along the formats. So I will do a little rating here for the Birchbox based upon the full-size products that I received this month. So obviously we can say that this is full-sized because it's a mirror, and obviously it is a full-size item. It's a fairly cheap item from the Birchbox shop, and this is a Birchbox exclusive. It's a very cute little mirror that says #NoFilter. So I would regard that as full-sized. However, it's not got a great value to it, is what I would say. And as for the other full-sized item that I received from Birchbox, it was this Flash Nude sort of highlighter pencil from Jelly Pong Pong. I love the name of the brand, Jelly Pong Pong, so I think I am just open to trying more of their items purely based on the name. And then again, you get these nice little postcards, and I think they're quite cute, but they're not for everybody. For some people, these will probably just go straight in the bin or get passed straight onto someone else. I'll maybe try and find a use for them, but they don't really fit into my life that well, I suppose. So the full-sized item here is £14.95. So if you take that into consideration, you've pretty much got something worth more than what you've paid for the box, plus the postage and packaging. So it's definitely worth it. As for the mirror, that was just like a little extra that they gave you. So they gave you the 5 items, and then on top of that you got the mirror. And the mirror is worth £4. So just in the full-sized items, that's £18.95, which, you know, it's definitely not to be sniffed at, considering that you've only paid £12.95. So based on that, I would say, like, for full-size products this month, it is only small, but you do get 2 of them. So I'd give that a 7 out of 10. Obviously, if it was something that I was absolutely dying to try, I would give it a 10 out of 10. It's just based on, we've had a lot of highlighters recently, and it's not something that I'm desperate to try. I will give it a go, definitely. And as for the mirror, I've got quite a lot of these, so I probably might pass this one on, or I might pass another one on. You know, it's nice, but I don't necessarily, I'm not itching to try them. So 7 out of 10 for that. So based on the other samples that were given, which, just to recap, was this Absolution sort of makeup remover, these Parlour by Jeff Chastain, and that's a shampoo and conditioner, and this Wish body butter, and then a They're Real Benefit primer for eyelashes. I would say, based on the products that have been received in there, I'd say they're not that inventive. They're not really introducing me to brands that I haven't sort of heard of or seen. The one that I haven't heard of, and the one that I'm more excited to try than any of the others, is this Absolution. I'm always looking for this kind of product. I'm always looking for another sort of purifying water or eye makeup remover, toner, that kind of thing. So I am looking forward to trying that product. That actually is a full-size product that retails for £27, and this is just a small sample. It's doesn't say how big. Oh, 30ml. It's a 30ml sample. It doesn't tell you though how big the full-size product is, but yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to trying that. I think as far as it goes for variety, there's a good mixture of things. So obviously you've got your shampoo, you've got your eye makeup remover, there's a body butter, and then there's also sort of eye makeup-y products and a mirror. So there is a good combination. I know that sometimes you do just get skincare, or you get one kind of thing and you think, well, there's not really much variety in here. So based on the fact that there's variety, which is a good thing, however, slightly let down by the fact that most of the brands I've heard of and I've tried, as for like Benefit and Parlour, they're sort of repetition brands that keep coming in. Again, I would give that a 7 out of 10. The box this month, yeah, the box is kind of pretty. I really like Pinterest. It's a nice box. So 10 out of 10 for the box. But it's not about the box. I love the bag. You know, the lovely little bag that comes within the box. So I think maybe, I don't know, maybe that, I mean, that all costs money. It costs money to produce the box, it costs money to produce the bag, and then you've got the products inside. So to be honest, for £12.95, I think it is a fairly good deal at the moment. So an overall rating for that, I would say, is going to be an 8 out of 10 for this box. It was probably the best box I've had so far from them, but I think they can still do a little bit better. So, on to Glossybox. Glossybox. The packaging for me will always be a 10 out of 10. It's just gorgeous, and I know occasionally they do mix it up but I quite like having the sort of uniform boxes, and they are pretty much very similar every month. So I kind of collect and stack these boxes and I use them for all sorts of things. So for me, having them a uniform size, shape, colour is quite nice. Also the packaging as well is really lovely. It's not in a bag, but you do get the nice sort of wrapping paper here, and it does come with the kind of this stuff. So as for the products, I have got to say that we will start with the full size products, just like we did with the other box. I know I've rated the box, but they both got 10 out of 10, so that's fine. We'll rate the full size products. So looking at the leaflet here, the full size products are this Tease sort of lipstick. There is this eyeshadow here. There is also this Emite, I don't know how to say it. It's on the back. Emite bronzer in 108. I should have said this is from Birchbox, so it's a Birchbox exclusive product. So that's 3 full-size products so far, but it doesn't end there. And then the last full-size product, so 4 out of 5 really isn't bad, it's really good actually, is this Unani, which is a Dermo Defense face mask, and it's a full-size product, so it's perfect. So if we go based on the full-size products, the lipstick is worth £11.93, we'll call that £12. The bronzer is worth £20.59, we'll call that 20, so £32 so far. The Unani is £11.36, so we'll call that £11, so 32, 42, £43. And the Glossybox mauve eyeshadow is £7.10. So we'll call that £7, and we'll call that £39. So that's not bad, is it? That's really not bad. Considering that I paid £12.95 for the box, I think that's amazing, like really amazing that they can do that. And then the next product, the final product, was this Madara Cellular Repair Cream. And that is a luxury travel size. It's 15 mils. I'm not sure how big the original, you know, the full size product is, but I can't imagine it's that much bigger because the serums do tend to be in 30 ml bottles, a lot of the ones that I've had so far. I've never heard of the brand, I've never used it, which is great, so it's something completely new. The full size product is £38. Yeah, so based on the full-sized items that I received, I would have to, absolutely have to, give these guys a 10 out of 10 for that. And then the final rating that I was doing was just based on the assortment of products, so the different kinds of products that I've received. So it's a very varied bag this month. So we've got your face mask, there's a serum, a lipstick, a blusher, and an eyeshadow. So there is a very makeup-y theme to it, however you are getting a serum and also a face mask, so there's 2 skincare items there that just balance it off perfectly in my opinion. As for the colours, they are really colours that I would definitely wear, so for me it's a complete winner. And also, if I'm thinking about the companies as well, I have obviously, I've heard of Birchbox, but I've never bought one of their sort of Birchbox branded products, so that's completely new to me. The lipstick, which was by Tease, I've never heard of that company, and I just absolutely love the packaging on that. It's so gorgeous. Emite makeup, I have heard of them, and so far I've only ever tried a primer of theirs, so the fact that I've got to try the primer and now I get to try one of their makeup. And then the last one, which was from Unani. I've never heard of Unani, so I'm really looking forward to that. And I'm always searching out for different face masks and just like, you know, little treats for my skin basically, because you've got to treat it right. So based on the product assortment, I'm gonna have to say it's another 10 out of 10. So all in all, this month's winner, the January winner, it's got to be Glossybox. So you got an 8 out of 10, Birchbox. You did okay, but you could do better. And Birchbox, that was just amazing. I was literally bowled over by this box. The stuff in there is just so good. I'm going to use it all. You know, I'm looking forward to trying all of it. And yeah, it's just really good to have something that you can actually use. There's been boxes in the past where I've took things out and I've gone, don't like that, don't like that. And that's fine, because I will put those items in giveaways and pass them on to friends. The whole idea is that you're trying new things. So well done, Glossybox. I'm looking forward to seeing what's in next month's boxes, as always. But yeah, Glossybox has won round 1. If you like this video, or if you have any other ideas for like maybe different scoring methods and things like that, any input at all that you would like to give me, please leave a comment below. I'm happy to have a look at that. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up, it would really help me out. And yeah, if you haven't already, please do subscribe for more videos, and I will see you next time. Have a good day.